What's up, guys? This is Supreme Finger Scare back on the video. Today I'm going to be showing you some smaller Knex engines that you can build if you're building a car. Here's an example of one car that I built. You've already seen this. But these engines right here, I'm going to show you some of the engines, some of the different model engines. Now this is the same type of engine that's in this one right here. This engine right here. As you can see, it's a pretty simple build. You've got the big blowers right here and stuff like that. This is the engine that's on this one right now. So as you can see, there's a difference. But this is a modification engine, I think. This is a dragster engine, but we're going to start from small and go to big, so after this one. So here's the smallest engine. This is a go-kart engine. You can put it on a go-kart. If you build a go-kart out of Knex, you can put this engine on it, or you can just have it as a prototype. This is the standard car engine. This is what you put in a standard Knex car. If you build a car out of Knex, this is what you would put in it. Simple. This is the standard jack-up truck engine. So if you have a truck, if you build a truck out of Knex, you can put this engine in it. It's got 5 blowers on it. So. And then we get to the more beefed up engines. Now this is a beefed up dragster engine. As you can see, this has got 9 blowers on each side. And it's a little bit more complicated build. You need more pieces for this if you're going to build it. I'm just giving you over here. These black pieces are all the way through on this. And this is that engine. You can attach it to a beefed up dragster. Now we have the biggest engine that we have, puts out at 300 horsepower, and it is the spider engine. Obviously we call it a spider engine because it's a spider. But this one has down blowers, so when you put it on the car, it has blowers that go down, so it blows the engine over to the ground. As you can see, there's little blowers up in there. But this one's a whole lot more complicated. You're going to have some experience with building engines to be able to build this. But these black pieces are all the way through in there, and then there's black pieces up here. So it's basically like a 3-way black piece engine. Now, like I said, this is a really, really complicated engine. I mean, it's not really complicated, but you got a few, and then there's some black pieces up in there that are made for the engine. Here's top view. As you can see, there's the valleys in between there. These are the blowers. This is the spider engine. This is the 300 horsepower engine. The beefed up one right here, this is about 250 horsepower. And then the truck engine right here, this maxes out at about 160. And then you've got your car engine, your standard car engine, that maxes out at about 70 to 80 horsepower. Depends on how much you give it a go. Right here, as you can see. And then you got your go-kart engine that puts out about 50 horsepower. So, this is probably the least amount of engine. But, like I said, it's a really great engine. This engine right here actually goes pretty fast for its size, as you can see. And, you can put it on a small go-kart if you want to build a go-kart. Now, I do have a smaller go-kart engine in there, but it is not made out of these Knex. So. And this one maxes at about, I would give it about 700. I don't know how much is for this one, but this one has 950 horsepower. 950, that's that one. This is, like I said, about 700. This one's, they all go down like this. I'll show you the order of horsepower. This is the order of horsepower. Beefed up, like 900 horsepower. Beefed up dragster engine. It's about 850. This is about 700. This gives you about 200, 300 horsepower. And then you got about 70 to 80 horsepower in this one. And then you got 60 in here. These are all the engines. Give you a closer look. All these engines one more time. This is the split model engine. That is it for today's video, guys. Remember to subscribe, smash the like button, turn on all post notifications so you don't miss any posts. And thanks for watching.